Hello, my Flash Fire Forces and Enestor 27 coming to you guys with the final week of this EXPNU Season 1 for the Blackthorn Bulbas. I am your head coach, and we are currently 2-5, and today, for our final matchup, we will be taking on the Route 1 Bulbasaurs, our rival Bulbasaurs. You know, weird, the Blackthorns, but he thinks he's better because he's Route 1, and you usually go to Route 1 before, but the head coach of the Route 1 Bulbasaurs is none other than Hermzar, and today I won't be going against Hermzar. I'll be going against his assistant coach. Wow, he's the head coach. His assistant coach, Hayden, you know, the real Hayden, stuff like that. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting battle. I didn't really prep for this one because I didn't, whatever, it's not that big a deal. I just wanted to make sure that I had at least something for a Mega Beedrill, which I do. I have Amy. I decided to put a Choice Scarf on her, and then I decided to bring a Mega Zard Y, and I'm really annoyed by the fact that I did not bring a knockoff user on this team. Now that I think about it, it was actually a very bad decision on my part, but whatever. We're going to try to take on this Porygon 2. The best way I'm going to be able to deal with it is having Love Me deal with it, and also the fact that rocks are going to be super important. So essentially, Sensei's only job is to set up rocks and then put them away. Actually, no, it has to make sure that my Charizard doesn't have to deal with rocks. So this Mamoswine is a very likely lead as of right now. Because if it leads, I'm going to lead off with the stupid Lantern is going to be the biggest problem because it's probably Water Absorb because I don't have any mons that really are electric. So setting up with Suicune isn't really the best idea. So I'm actually just going to start off with Suicune and just go from there. I just want to see what I can do. This Mamoswine might be a Focus Sash set and just, you know, just set up rocks and then deal with it later. So essentially, I'm going to save. I'm going to try to set up Zard for later, but essentially I'm just hoping for this battle I don't get like 5-0'd. I'm like slowly going lower, like 6-0, then 5-0. Maybe I can like not lose to a 4-0, but it looks like I'm faster than the incoming mon, so it looks like I can take on a Latios. Not feeling this setup right now. A T-Bolt is probably coming my way, and I'm not going to appreciate that at all. And I don't know who to go into because I feel like a Surf would still destroy Colonoscopy's life, and Love Me doesn't really do. Actually, Love Me just walls the shit out of Latios. It's a great switch in, although a Draco would destroy its life still. A Draco would do heavy damage against it. But another possibility is that he predicts me to go for the Combine and switch out into Lantern, and then he can Volt Switch freely, essentially, except for my Colonoscopy. But I wouldn't want to switch into Colonoscopy to then. But as of right now, I'm not too sure what he wants to go for, so I'm just going to switch into Love Me, mostly because I don't think that Suicune could take a single Draco at +1 nicely. Although it was pretty weird that we ended up going before it. So I feel as though that this might be a oh no, not a relative, but like, you know, Virus 69, what the fuck, a Porygon 2, Jesus Christ, that's actually gonna be hella annoying, Okay, Virus 69 is gonna put out the pressure on our Suicune, but we're not dealing with that at all. I'm gonna switch out into the Chansey, or Blissey right now. Wow, I did not predict the P2 right now, and this is sort of a nice position to be in, because I can just go for a Seismic Toss, or I can go for a Seismic Toss, or I can go for a Toxic. If I go for a Toxic, then it's going to be a free knockoff for his incoming Beedrill, Mega Beedrill. So that'd be very annoying, and I wouldn't really be able to take it on. But I don't want, I can't let this go. I have to go for a Toxic as he goes for a Toxic. Okay, I'm willing to switch it. I'm willing to exchange Toxic, so please don't miss. Thank you, God. Unlike last week, he actually hit, which was very nice, because you getting poisoned means a lot more than me getting poisoned, because if I switch out, I get my... I don't have to worry about that shit anymore, whilst you do, because I'm not... As far as I can tell, there were no Heal Bellers on your team. I'm pretty sure I can just deal with this for one turn. One turn. Except, what would he switch out to? Because there's no way a P2 can try to take on a Blissey one-on-one. That's going to be a very bad situation for him, because he doesn't have those moves called Seismic Toss, and I have a lot of HP. So I'm not too sure what he'd want to go into. Maybe Mamoswine could come in right now. Yeah, Mamoswine can probably come in pretty freely right now, and I don't really appreciate that. I think my Torkoal can take a hit. I think so. I think my Torkoal. I really want to set up rocks right now. And the P2 being out here, which is probably going to go out into maybe Mamoswine right now. Like, if I swear to God, if this is Mamoswine, fuck. I was so off on that one. So off on that one. Damn it. Damn it. This is not a situation I like to be in. Not at all. A Scald is going to hurt. A lot. A Volt Switch is going to be annoying. I can predict... How much can a Torkoal at all take a Scald? Let's see. Torkoal, let's just say that it's a worst case scenario Lantern being like Specs. I can't live with Scald if it's Specs. What? So this is a terrible situation. So he switched out into the Lantern for a reason. I'm trying to think out why. He probably was thinking... He was probably thinking that he can get a better matchup with it, against the Blissey. But the Blissey is currently scot-free right now, so I'm gonna switch out, go into Blissey, take the hopefully Scald. Hopefully it's a Scald. Yep, Scald. Okay, let's see how much this does. I need to see what this thing is doing. Okay, it looks like it's support, which is pretty nice for me. I can go for a safe Seismic Toss at this point. I don't really care for Big Mac. Big Mac can't do much against me. I just can go for a quick Seismic Toss. The Beedrill comes in, that's fine. If it goes into Volt Switch, that's fine with me. If he wants to go into the P2, which is also a very likely option because predicting my Toxic, or he can go into the Beedrill, which is something I'm predicting right now, mostly because that is a pretty decent switch in right now. Sludge Bomb is probably the Beedrill. Yep, go for the Seismic Toss this turn. I'm not too sure how much this will do. Okay, I can live a knockoff. I'm pretty sure I can live a knockoff from this range. I'm pretty sure I should be able to live a knockoff from this range. Ugh. Ugh. Who am I kidding? I have like full investment. I should be able to live one knockoff. One knockoff I should be able to live, and then that'll put his Beedrill at a very bad position. But it'll leave my Blissey in a bad position. This is actually a very bad play on my part. Shit! I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. If he goes for the X-Scissor, I think I die. I think if he goes for the X-Scissor, I die on this play. Shit, I should have predicted the X-Scissor on this one. Knockoff, okay. I should be able to live this. Oh, that was a lot better than I expected. Seismic Toss right now! And then after that, I can go into... Shit. Fuck! I just remembered, my Excadrill is, first of all, not Scarfed. Second of all, it... God. Okay. What I can do... What I can do is... Blissey is not going to appreciate an X-Scissor at all. So I'm pretty sure it should take me out from this range based on how much knockoff did. So... I feel like X-Scissor is coming. I want to say it's coming right now. I want to be real and say that it's coming and then switch it to Lizardin. I really want to say that. Okay, I'm going to be real as fuck. Predict it. I'm going to predict it. I'm going to predict it and go into Lizardin. Take the X-Scissor. If it goes for a Poison Jab, I'm dead. Wow, I just remembered Poison Jab's a thing. Ha! U-turn! U-turn! I eat this up like breakfast! Oh no, I did not. That did like 20%. That was a lot of damage. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, I got my Charizard in for free essentially, so that's actually really nice for me. But question is, I gotta wait for him to bring in a Mon. So if he brings in the Latios, I will more than likely predict Mommy Swine. Okay, I'm not gonna appreciate this at all. I'm almost certain, like I want to bet money that this thing is sashed. I want to bet money that this thing is sashed right now. Why the fuck is this the set on this Pokemon? Fucking Jerka. Jerka, why? This is a VGC set. This is actually stupid. Damn it. Damn it. This is awful. I need to see how much speed I have. 167. I need a Pokemon that's actually fast on my team. Colonoscopy. Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed right here. But Mega Evolve. Protect us to see what the fuck he's gonna go for. Fuck it, let's go for Protect. Let's see what he wants to go for. If he sets up rocks, he'll be real as fuck, to be honest. He'd be real as fuck. I think that was probably his best bet right there. I let him set up. Wait. I think he knows the rule that you have to Mega Evolve the first turn you're in. So I'm gonna Protect this first turn. I didn't know I had Protect, nor did I know I had Heat Wave. He has Rock Slide. Okay. Okay. I think I outspeed a Mamoswine right now. Unless it's Scarfed. It's not Scarfed, so this Flamethrower will determine if it's fucking Sash or not, which shows that it is Sash. Then he's gonna go for a Rock Slide, and it's gonna kill me. It's gonna set up the Stealth Rocks. Oh god, I'm staying in. I don't care. I'll stay in. You can go for an Ice Shard. I'm going for a nice clean Solar Beam. Wow, not Solar Beam, Flamethrower. Wow, what the fuck did I just say? I feel like he might have misclicked right there. I feel as though he just misclicked. No, he didn't mention it by being a misclick right there. So it's very 50-50. If it wasn't, then I'm not too sure. He might have. Maybe he thought that I was gonna switch out there because I did Protect, and he saw that he was gonna go for Rock Slide. I was willing to risk my Lizardin, and it paid off. He overpredicted me there, and that was actually a very glad moment. I feel as though since his Mamoswine did set up the rocks right there, it might have to take this Flamethrower. I'm not too sure what I don't even think, to be perfectly honest, I don't even think Latios is gonna appreciate this incoming Flamethrower at all. Just to be perfectly honest. And if he switches in the Beedrill, that would be best case scenario. But I know he's not stupid, so I'm just going to hope he stays in. Actually, if he switches out into something else, that'd be better, because I would prefer that Lizardin just has as much HP as it does. And then, actually no, I want him to switch into the Latios. Actually no, if I had Dragon Pulse like I wanted, I would go for that, because that's my safest play right now, as I knew he was going to switch into the Latios. And it's going to eat up this Flamethrower very nicely. God damn. How much? Wow, that did a good amount of damage. That was respectable. That was respectable. How much is Heat Wave compared to Flamethrower? 95 versus 90. I wonder if I can take out this thing with a Heat Wave. I wonder if I could take this thing out with a Heat Wave. I can Protect and see what the fuck he's gonna go for. Alright, let's just go. Let's not Protect. Let's just go straight for the Heat Wave. Let's go for the Heat Wave. Hopefully I don't miss. Draco, it's Scarfed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Hayden. I am so sorry you missed that. But I know it's Scarfed now, so that's something. Who wants to take a Draco now? At -0. Who wants to take a Draco? Who is the most expendable member right now? Love Me is probably the most expendable right now. Actually, no, it's probably the best bet to my... Actually, no, Love Me is the most expendable. I want a safe switch into my Colonoscopy. and just go for Iron Heads from there. No, not Iron Heads. Iron Heads wouldn't be that smart of an idea. Shadow Claw? Should I go for a Shadow Claw? He's gonna go for a Draco. This is gonna hurt. Probably kill from this range, if not to a KO me. And that'll take me, the Blissey, out. I'm willing to let this thing go. Oh, wow. That's nice. This is awkward. This is pretty awkward. If he ends up missing, I'm gonna be very sorry, but no. I was willing to let Blissey die. But he's at -4. So that actually puts me in a pretty good position as of right now, because I can go freely. I can set up rocks, or I can go for a spin. So I'm gonna send out Torkoal. He's at -4. He's at -4 right now. He has to be. Torkoal should be able to take one Draco. At like -4, you should be able to take one Draco. Getting rid of the rocks is my #1 priority right now, by the way, because essentially I cannot allow such things to be on my side of the field if I have a Charizard, and he's gonna withdraw. He's gonna allow me to get rid of my rocks. I am doing what I have to do right now. Is sending in a Lantern, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna rapid spin this shit away. It's gonna do 1 damage, maybe. Then I get to see that it's leftover. So now that I know that it's not assault vested, I can start doing some work. I'm gonna set up rocks this turn. I am pretty sure it's utility. I want to say that it's utility, and I want to say that it's utility right now. I can just go for. I want to be real and predict him to Volt Switch out into something, into the. No, he won't switch out into the Mammoth Swine. Let's just set up the rocks right now. Set up the rocks because he doesn't have a Defogger on his team. Because his only possible Defogger was the Latios, and since that is scarfed, which we earlier confirmed, that means that there's only one thing left, and that is to make sure that I can set up these rocks to make sure that when the Latios does come in, it'll only be able to, you know, take on one Mon. So it's gonna go for a Scald. I should be able to live it, not nicely, but I should be able to set it up. The Mammoth Swan will now die upon entry, so now all I have to do is yeah, I gotta think now. Do I want my Torkoal to die? I can let my Torkoal die now. It set up the rocks and his Mammoth Swine can't come back in. So it's served its purpose. So now I'm just gonna go for a Flamethrower, try to get a burn. You know, I'm sorry to say if you guys hate if I try to go for the Axe, but you know, at the end of the day, I can't really do much. He's gonna go for a Volt Switch. He might try to go into the Mammoth Swine at this point. I'm not too sure as to why he went for the Volt Switch. It wasn't very likely it was gonna kill me to begin with, because the Scald barely did 50%, and that was super effective. He's gonna sack off his Mammo, which was very obvious. You know, good play on his part, good play, but I'm pretty sure that he needed a. Okay, little victories. We only got at max 5-0'd. But now, little side note, I was told that he needed a very large victory for his Route 1 Bulbasaur to actually make playoffs. So with that, I'm sort of in a better. I think he's been a little bit more pressure. He's gonna bring out Takayama, the Azumarill. Takayama, fuck, that's the last mon that's around. Shit, this thing's around. You know, I'm gonna go for a Clear Smog. I predicted the shit out of you! I predicted the shit out of you! Oh my god, he's gonna go get the Lum. Oh my god. This is why I run Clear Smog with my Torkoal. Cause this kind of situation where it'll be like, oh, I got Belly Drum, but you have no more stat changes and you're at like 40% now. You can't Belly Drum anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the realest play. Actually, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I think that I deserve a pat on the back on that one. I deserve a pat on the back. I'm good. Like, if you guys can't hear, I'm like giving myself a pat on the back. Okay, I got a little cocky there, but right now I can switch into my Lizard, knowing that it's not choice banded. So I can switch out my Lizard, go for Solar Beam right now, and do some massive damage once again to his team. And then I'm pretty sure that I can live in Aqua Jet from this range. Then when he switches out into the Latios, well, barring a crit, I should be able to live this. Yeah, thankfully. And I'm gonna take this thing off with a Solar Beam real quick, and that should take out the Azumarill. I hope to God, based on the fact that my Torkoal with no investment in special attack did do like 20%, which I did give like a massive amount of credit. But the more importantly, he got rid of the possibility of Azumarill sweeping, which is amazing for us. So now we're in a decent position because the Latios is in a very near-death situation, and I have rocks, so the Beedrill is also in a very bad position, and my I have to let something. Oh, it lived like 1 HP! With like 1 HP, are you serious, man? I can go for a protect. Let me see what he's gonna do first. Let me see what he's gonna do. Go for a protect this first turn. I need to see what the hell this Latios is gonna do. Because the P2 is poisoned, and I have to somehow take that thing on. Like, if as long as the Excadrill stays alive, I will be able to take on the P2. Because I'm assuming that it doesn't have that its attacking moves are Ice Beam and Discharge. So, and Toxic, so I won't be able to get Toxic stalled at the very least, but I'm sort of seeing that it's a very likely possibility with the fact that I just let my Blissey die earlier. God damn, this Latios lived with like 1 HP. It lived with 1 HP, that's actually stupid. Oh my god, let me protect, let me see what it's gonna go for. It's gonna go for a Surf. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that with Suicune. Hey, my Suicune's gonna be able to take this thing on. And then I'll be able to keep my Zard for the that stupid Lantern now. And okay, if my Suicune stays alive, my Suicune can also take on the P2 because it can Crocoon the shit out of it. So I'm gonna switch out, go into my Suicune right now, and hope to God I can, you know, I can take a Surf from a no, it's Scarfed. It's Scarfed. Come on, Enestor. Okay, it does that. I'm not even gonna bother trying to set up this first turn. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother to set up this first turn. I was gonna go straight for the Scald. I'm pretty sure that this Lantern is Water Absorb, because I'm pretty sure Hermes did at least predict want to prevent Crocoon from being a thing, so that'll be annoying, but at the same time I have to yeah, I didn't want to waste turns, I guess. So I guess if he switches into the Suicune, or not the Suicune but the Lantern, it'll be a pretty obvious thing that it's probably Water Absorb. So we're gonna switch out to Big Mac, which is the Lantern. Don't know why it's called Big Mac though. That's a maybe because there's 2 buns on it. I don't know. I would have called it something else, but I feel like a Volt Switch is coming my way. But I feel like he might be real, just decide to go into... I need my Meloetta to be at a good health. Actually, it doesn't. It outspeeds Mega Beedrill. So that's pretty much the biggest thing it has to deal with. You know what? It is my only thing for Mega Beedrill, now that I think about it. What moves do you have again? Psychic. So I can lock myself into Psychic. That wouldn't be that bad of an idea. It's Short Scarped. Max Speed, Jolly. Or Timid. Wait, are you... Please tell me you're not Jolly. Well, I won't know. I'm pretty sure you're not Jolly with that special attack. Switch it into... Okay, you know what, go... Switch into Meloetta. I believe in him. I believe he's gonna go for the Volt Switch this turn. I don't... he goes for the Heal Bell. Shit! Shit! I forgot this thing got Heal Bell! Shit, this is actually very bad. And my Sunlight faded. My Sunlight faded. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, he got a free Heal Bell. I can go for a Thunderbolt, see what the fuck he is, or I can get max damage, go for a Psychic, which is the best option for me. Or I can predict the P2 to come in and go for that. Go for a Psychic, go for a Focus Blast, but I'm not, I know he's not real enough. He has no reason as to why to go into his Beedrill right now. So that thing has to stay in the back. If he goes into the P2, I'm switching out straight to Crocoon and then P2, why the fuck are you a thing? Sent out Virus 69. If I get a Spadef drop, I will probably go, I'll probably just go for a Trace. You can get my Syringares, I don't care. If I happen to get a Spadef drop, I will... Oh my god, not even a Spadef drop makes this worth it. A Toxic is more than likely coming, and I can just go straight for Earthquakes. A Toxic is more than likely coming. If he goes for a T... Toxic and T-Wave don't work on Excadrill, so that's a perfect switch in. An Ice Beam might hurt, but at the same time, it's not invested. I'm pretty sure. By the fact that this Psychic absolutely did nothing to this Virus 69. So I'm going to switch out into my Colonoscopy for the first time, I believe, in this game. And I think that it can... Ha! I eat up the Thunderbolt like a boss. And I can go for Earthquakes right now. I can go for Earthquakes and hope I can take this thing on one-on-one and stuff like that. Although I can probably try to go for Rock Slides. That's also a safe option. But I don't want the Lantern to be able to come in freely. I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake, see how much an Ice Beam does. Okay, that did a good amount of damage. Okay, the P2 has to go this turn. It has to go. Please don't get a freeze. Oh my god, thank you god. I was so ready for it to be like ting 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 ting, like when you freeze, and I was like, fuck, I'm about to lose just because Hacks, just like last week, and he let the P2 die, which is so nice. It's so nice to see a P2 die. And all he has left is a Mega Beedrill and that that thing. But I'm gonna try to get as much damage as I can against this thing. I'm gonna get as much damage as I can against this stupid Big Mac. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. This should put it within the yellow version. Red, dead. Oh, that wasn't even a crit. Damn. I'm so sorry. That might have been, actually, I don't think so. I'm extra belted. So might have mattered, might have not. And I'm just gonna ensure the victory. Oh, okay, yeah. He can probably kill me off with a knockoff. He can probably kill me off with a knockoff from this range. Yeah, I feel as though I can probably die. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was very close, very close, very close. 4-0, holy shit. A 4-0 in our favor, guys. Oh, God. Yeah, we won. Yes! We didn't lose. Yes! I feel on top of the world. I just came back from golf and getting that shitty thing, and I just got back from that. Oh, my God. Okay. Save the replay just in case. And you guys, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. It really does mean a lot. Make sure to check out Hayden, Hermes, and the EXPNU channel. All in the description below. Stuff like that. Yeah, guys, if you guys are hyped for the second, I'm pretty sure there should be a second season for the EXPNU. So make sure to go subscribe to the EXPNU channel. If you guys enjoyed my content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Flash Sport Force. And this has been Enestor. And I'll see you guys